This is her parents. Ellen.
Jessica Tilson, a Maringouin native, buried many family members in Immaculate Heart of Mary Cemetery.
My sister is buried on top of an enslaved person. My grandfather dug her grave and found a bone.
However, this cemetery still has Jim Crow practices engraved among the deceased.
Inside of Immaculate Mary Church, we were segregated. Blacks to one side, whites to the other side. Therefore, the cemeteries also operated as blacks to one side, whites to the other side, with a middle aisle dividing us.
But Tilson did not question these practices in the 1980s.
It was just a cohesive thing where both sides just agreed we're segregated, separate but equal.
While Immaculate Heart of Mary Catholic Cemetery may not enforce segregation in their bylaws and deeds, several cemeteries throughout Louisiana are also divided by race.
Oakland Springs Cemetery in Oberlin recently rejected a black sheriff's deputy because of a white-only bylaw in their regulations.
And I can tell you that the board has opened a formal investigation into that cemetery, so there isn't an awful lot of detail that I can go into.
But Title VIII legislation and Louisiana Cemetery Board regulation require that cemeteries self-report, allowing cemeteries who do not want to be found buried in the depths of old practices.
I think they should find them. I mean, because this is it's the loved ones that suffer for it. It shouldn't be just whatever you want to do and if you want to report something.
Several cemeteries throughout the state are still unregistered, like Oakland Springs was.
Most of the smaller cemeteries that are not reporting to the Louisiana Cemetery Board don't know that there is a mandate for them to do that.
But embedded in the board's database are cemeteries that consist of only white and only black members of the community.
But if you go to the white cemetery in Rosedale,
however, whether the Maringouin community lost a black member or a white member, Tilson said respect for the dead still remained.
My sister died in 1996. I remember the white people in the area, telling my mom, my dad, I'm sorry for your loss because you all grew up together.
Integrated in life, but segregated in death, Tilson hopes to join her deceased son, sister, and family members one day.
When I pass away, I'm going to go to the black side, which is, I'm perfectly fine with that.
For Tiger TV News, I'm Allie Catherbarn.